What happens when you lick the dog's ass?
Three-quarter gets through and body weight just falls all over the back of the... Yeah, there it is.
Dearden thought he could make it. Horse-collared. Grab by the...
This is take the two. 5 extremely out of shape individuals just begging for a feed. Have you recovered, Bren, from your little outing on lunchtime? I heard some things. I got a phone call today. Do you want me to run through what you had for lunch?
Please.
A biryani, a butter chicken, large fried rice. I don't know how you got large fried rice, and chips on the side, and then he had a sundae, chocolate sundae on the side.
Jeez, what's a biryani?
Biryani, it's like a rice dish that's cooked down with usually they use mutton more often than not.
If you don't know, this is a rugby league show, so let's talk about that. I requested Brent to come back, so it's my fault. I brought him back. I have a reason. I was sick of having the smallest penis on the show, so I brought Bren back to give myself some confidence.
That's right.
And it's working out well. I'm now up on the ladder a little bit. Bren, kick it off. What's your hot topic this week?
Hot topic this week is where does Nathan and Ivan Cleary end up? Obviously, it's been taking the headlines all day today, and had this debate with a couple of boys over lunch.
Heard.
Big lunch.
And the talk, does Nathan Cleary end up over in Union where the big money is? Obviously in that conversation, there's not enough for him over in the Super League. But what are his options? I mean, closer to Mary Fowler.
Do you reckon that's an option? Like, why not?
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd heard that a little while back. So with old mate leaving the club, you'd almost think that he moves on, or does he partner up with Luai as a reunion in PNG?
Surely,
I don't think that.
Do you think that's a possibility?
No.
surely Fully's got a hot take on this, and it will fucking fall so far from the tree. What do you reckon, Fully?
No, I don't know where they'll end up. I think maybe Cleary will be like a head of football or something somewhere, or potentially the New South Wales coach, the next New South Wales coach after Laurie gets resold. As for Nathan, I can't see him going to PNG. They won't be able to fit him under the cap. And I reckon he'll go to England. I don't think he needs the money, but he'll be set up for life after football anyway. So
Frosty,
just go over to England, have a little bit of a toke for a couple of years, and then come back.
Stretch it out more, Fully. Frosty, what do you reckon?
He's going to Super League for sure, mate.
Why not?
I reckon he will. To be closer to Mary, and she just apparently signed a $10 million deal with Rexona.
Yeah.
Adidas, Puma, whoever it was. So, like Fully said, he doesn't need the money.
Nah.
But I heard people saying that maybe he'll come back and play Origin, which I found strange, a bit like Alfie Langer did for one game. But
he did actually, yeah.
He'll go to Super League for sure, I reckon. I can't see Ivan leaving Australia. I don't think he's coaching to go, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. But, he's not without his mental health issues as well. Like, he's struggled on and off throughout his coaching career. Does he just genuinely hang up the boots?
Because I like the idea of New South Wales coach, but I don't think he'll do it. He'll walk away for a little bit and go, I don't need it.
So Cleary's not that old. Do you reckon he, would rather live in Australia? Not
not
care about
Cleary.
him.
Okay.
Put him in the
Nathan.
Nathan Cleary. Well, what's he going to do for the next 5 years? Like,
be with Mary.
Oh, that's sweet. Like, where's my bucket?
She's earning a shitload more cash than he is, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So he can be the stay-at-home father eventually.
Okay, so we're calling it. He's gone.
England. Yep.
Yeah, fair enough. Is
I
that
think, I think Clear his dad will end up in the media and do what Fully said, coach New South Wales.
Who will he replace on Fox? Fully?
Everyone?
Kevy
There's a long list.
Christ.
Shane Flanagan, when he gets the sack in a couple of months.
So, Brent, is that your only hot topic?
It is, yes.
Oh, great research. 30 seconds of listening to something.
I just noticed Garfield there. That's pretty funny.
I haven't stopped laughing at that since you wrote it.
Well, how good was the budget last night? We're moving on. No comments. Gus, what a fizzer. Gus Gould said the best teenager I've ever seen is Lockie Galvin. Like this was last year, start of last year. I never met him, but he's such a good guy. Blah blah blah. Who's the best teenager you've ever seen? I'm asking you guys. I'll give you some time to think because you little peanut brains. Easily the person I can think of was Inglis because I did some research. He's only 3 years older than me, and that was in 2005. And he just come onto the scene, and I went, "Oh my god, how good's this guy?" And you don't get the early mail all back then, but this guy's debuting, blah blah blah. He just, I think it was number 19 and came on, and oh god, wow. Yeah. So surely, Vossi, you came in early to the show today. You've got a great answer. Who's your best teenager you've ever seen? Didn't have to kick on either.
I really liked, he's going to laugh at this, Tim Smith.
Yeah.
And Fletty Mateo.
Yeah, Fletty Mateo was really good.
He could have been anything. But they're just from left field, but obviously Ponga was very good. But yeah, Fletty Mateo was a freak, but he just didn't go on with it. Didn't have the commitment. Yeah, very lazy, yeah.
Took him a while to get going. Like, you played better like 5 years after you started.
Yeah.
Okay. Frosty, you got anyone?
There's only one, isn't there? Freddie Fittler?
Yeah, he was one that come to mind, but no, I'll trump that after you finished.
Yeah.
Why? No, he's too early for me, but he was just a gun, was he?
Yeah, well, got first grade running, and he's still playing in high school, mate. And just brained it. And there's that many games that you saw him play in, especially when he was younger, but even when he was older. But yeah, it had to be mine for me.
Fully.
Benny Elias.
No, well, he was playing before I even started. But the guy that the talent that I remember was someone that used to wear this jersey that I've got on, and that was, excuse me, Tim Brasher.
Oh yeah,
you might say him. He was playing, he was playing a grand final while he was doing his HSC. Like, mind you, it was the 5th attempt at doing the HSC, but he was still in high school. So,
at 5 different schools too.
Yeah. Went to Grantham, JP2. He's a local talent from down your way, boys. So, yeah, he was pretty good. Honourable mention to, Fittler. He was good too.
The pick probably be Benji Marshall too.
Yeah.
He was a freak when he was younger, like more your age
burst
now.
onto the scene, right? Like
that was like what Freddie was like. Same thing. Yeah.
Brent, give me your number one.
I'm gonna give you two, just because it's their arch rivalry, but one better than the other. I'll give it. That came out of the gates harder. Billy Slater, Billy the Kid, and Jared Hayne. Two guys that just hit a first grade football field and just went after it.
It's funny. Sorry to cut you off, but it's funny the two para dorks pick para players.
What do you mean? Fully took.
Nah, I like Fully. He's my friend.
Mate, Albanese's back again.
How things have changed.
Well, where to now for the Bulldogs? They've got the gun. Remember, they got the world's best teenager. What?
You can't blame Galvin.
No, I know, but what a horrible position.
Blame Gus.
There's something going on internally, and their fullback is just poo. No offense, like he's a trier, but
last week was the worst. I've seen him play. Like, he's never the gun fullback in the comp, but bloody hell.
Yeah, I think they've missed the boat there. They've stuffed up there, but there's something going on. Like they can't be that bad.
Yeah, I thought so too. It was 12-0, 12-4.
Yeah,
maybe they're not too bad. And then I got up and got a beer or something and come back and, okay, they're losing again. And they got thumped in the end.
This guy's been off the drink for 3 weeks and he's claiming he got up and got a beer.
I didn't. I'm
More
trying
like a
to
hot chocolate. Give us a fucking break.
It was it's a Twinings English
Are you
tea.
doing it for your liver or what?
Doing it for you.
Don't do it for me.
Trying to look handsome for you.
I'm not doing it for myself, so don't worry. You can't even see it, but yeah.
There it is.
Oh, terrible.
All right, so the Bulldogs are crap, and we know that. Are you sick and tired of seeing teams come out of the blocks and just participate in the game? Like this week in particular, I think there were 6 games where they were just floggings, and you could tell who's going to win pretty early in the show. Honourable mentions to the Tigers. The Dragons participated. The Titans were a bit here and there. Broncos, yuck. And it was boring. It was, you see a team, Melbourne in particular, that got me. It was 20-0. And I was like, well, I don't need to watch the rest of the game. Because I don't know.
Unfortunately, it's going to be like that all year because it's just the way the game is now.
Yep. Genuine fatigue with the speed of the game. It's something that has to get covered in a pre-season. They're learning from it this season, and they'll expect that next season in these teams.
Well, that's why you got to make the most of this year before everyone can adjust fully to it.
Well, okay.
Yeah, but Rome wasn't built in a day. You prepared differently in the off season.
History lesson.
As the Dragons are showing that.
Frosty and Fully, you're going to the game, right? You're going to Magic Round. Give us a rundown of what's going to happen on Magic Round. Are you going to be bored? Are you going to go to sleep? Will you get through 3 games on a Saturday? Give me the full rundown about life in general. Going to Magic Round. It's your first time.
There's no plan. We're going to
excited.
There's no plan. We're going to wing it, but
off the cup.
I reckon we may see 2 on the Saturday and maybe 2 on the Sunday.
Are you hitting Friday's night's game?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
probably see both of them.
Definitely see them.
Be hung over Saturday and then.
Well, I'll definitely see the first half in the first game on Saturday, depending on how things are swinging, whether I continue to watch the rest of it or mosey on over to something else.
What time's your first beer on a Saturday?
Well, I get up at 8 o'clock apparently, so I get up late. So yeah, probably 5 past.
It won't be before lunch for me.
Yeah, Frosty takes a while to get the old she's kicking over. That's for sure.
Shouldn't this have been Shouldn't this have been the AGM?
We didn't get invited.
Magic Round,
You didn't invite us.
What could have been?
No, we're trying to form a breakaway league.
Wow,
that's what that stuff you recorded last night.
Apparently, we're going to get wet as well, Frenchie, or whatever you are today. Bunja hater. Yeah. Apparently, we're going to get wet maybe the Saturday afternoon.
It won't rain.
A bit of swamp ass.
Yeah. They're saying good day Friday, but apparently they're saying rain Thursday. Okay. Good day Friday, and then a shower maybe or a storm. So could be a halt to the game. So you could be lucky there. Fully.
Quick shower.
Coming up after the ad break, we'll have the sports report.
But the thing too is, if it's going to be raining, then like Fully and I were talking about yesterday, the ground's going to be chopped up again, like it has been. It's the only downside to Magic Round. So
that last game's going to be iffy, isn't it?
Well, we definitely won't see that.
No. What about Chapman? You gonna say hello to her for me?
She's
Isabel Kelly
tomorrow.
I'll be looking for her.
I'd be more inclined to go to the Thursday night game, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Is that in Brisbane? Do you know?
Yeah.
Thursday night at Suncorp.
Ah, okay. There you go. Might fly down.
Is that included in the pass? No. Okay.
Dogs. All right. So onto the bunker. My favorite topic. Did everyone see the Robert Toya try that was awarded? That
was
he easily dropped.
Yeah.
Do you know why it was awarded? Because the ref gave it.
That's exactly right.
That's right. Yes.
This is what I hate. I fucking hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
And I was on the Roosters, so I was secretly hoping it'll be a try. But when I first saw it, I went, it's a no try.
Well, I think the thing they've got to say is you can't hold a ball with your forearm alone.
That's
right?
it.
So when the hand comes away, a ball falls from your grip.
Yeah.
They need to pull that up They can't let that go.
Hmm.
I don't know.
But it's the Roosters, right?
No, it's just
you're
like
right.
I said, the ref. It's the ref. If he said no try, that's no try. They've got to make. I don't know. I don't know. You can't say yes. You can't say no if you don't know.
That's right.
Probably, do they still include the torso, or do they get rid of that part of it?
Sometimes.
I mean, we're not going to. Yeah, but the torso is different.
There was
No,
separate.
Perhaps what they should
remember
do
they had
is
that though a while back. I don't know whether they changed it back again.
Yeah, but
I'm not sure.
I mean, really, it goes up a try and then it's reviewed.
Mm.
If there's that uncertainty about what happened, go back to the old days of sending it upstairs and they make a judgment call on it, and then they can ask the advice of the referee what he thought.
Yeah,
said this a year ago.
I must have watched the podcast.
It's common sense, but they just won't go back on it.
I hate it. I just can't stand it. The thing I like is that the ref can watch the footage and he can change his mind secretly.
Yeah, like in the EPL, right? In
rugby union too.
We don't talk about those sports.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did anyone see the Jesse Calhoun incident? Does anyone hear about it?
No.
Refresh?
See, no one watched it. That's why no one knows about it. So Souths were winning 30-0 and Sharks scored a try. He got stripped over the line, and it went backwards, and he just came back and he topped his hand on the ball. And then they said, South players grounded the ball. It's a goal line dropout. So they waited 30 seconds. He's like, oh, we're just checking. And the commentator's like, I'm pretty sure he stripped it and it got ruled as a strip. So it was a goal line dropout. And then he put his hand on the ball and no one said anything. And the ref's kind of like, oh, what do I do? Like, I knew it was a try, the way the law goes. And no, we've changed it. No, goal line dropout. So I'm going to edit this in because no one knew about it because it was 30-0. And the Sharks, it wasn't big news. It was late in the game. I was a bit annoyed. I was on the Sharks.
No one cared.
No one gives a shit. And you guys don't know. And,
You're talking about the final 5 minutes of a Sharks game? Even the Sharks supporters don't watch for that long.
Yeah, I know, but didn't have anything else to do.
Maybe you and I should take that to Parliament next Monday, French.
I'm got a meeting with Penny Wong soon. Hip drops. We're not going to talk about the Dearden hip drop, and he was
That's right because it wasn't one.
Yep. But Sia Takiaho also. Did you see that one, Frosty?
Yeah.
I couldn't
scoring a try.
Get a good angle.
Yeah, I couldn't say whether it was a hip drop either, but I mean,
but some are, some aren't. Some
I know.
Are not near it, but they give a penalty. It's just stupidly inconsistent.
Yeah. Well, usually it always comes back to how serious the injury was, to whether they got 10 in the bin and whether they got 3 weeks or whatever. And
you got to save the try, but you got to do what you can to save the try. You know what I mean? Like with that Para one, they had no other option. They had to tackle him from behind.
They could have tackled him safely or missed the tackle.
They did.
They did.
They got him out for 6 to 8. My Tom Dearden.
Yeah.
And mate, Parramatta's lost 4 to direct foul play, and what the suspensions are 1 game. Thanks, we lost a player for the season. So cry me a river.
Fully,
I think they need to change the wording from hip drop to dangerous contact.
Yep, I'm for it.
Yeah,
and then just judge every case on its own merit.
Yeah.
But do we seriously sit here and think that the Tom Dearden was an illegal tackle?
Yes.
Can you roll the footage?
100%.
Unbelievable. There is no contact with his legs at all until after both Papali'i and Adokar's knees hit the ground to the left of him, then roll onto his leg that's on the ground.
What about
and if you take a look at the video, he's screaming in pain before the contact. So I don't think it had anything to do with contact.
I wonder if I can mute this guy.
I thought looking at the replay that Adokar's pocket knife hit Dearden on the leg. It caused the injury. So.
Well, I think everyone should be encouraged to stay down longer. You know how we got away from that? Bring it back. Everyone stay down. someone touches your face, stay down.
He fucking played on anyway. There's nothing wrong.
Did you see him run? And they run out of changes because Sonny Luke went off. Yeah. And he was limping around. It's really,
that sucks. That was unfortunate.
Yeah. Okay.
So I thought when they first brought a hip drop in, it was more a flop on the legs. Was the reason that they would give penalties or called it a hip drop, a hip drop. But a lot of them now are just falling off, really.
Dangerous contact.
The player. And,
I was at a kids' footy game today, and a big front rower made a tackle, about 100 kilos, big Islander kid. And they're only 15-year-old. And he's done a hip drop. It wouldn't have been intentional. And the kid went down. He got penalised. And then 3 tackles later, the Islander kid did the same tackle and nothing play on. And I thought, well, what was the difference? And I understand it's only little young kids refereeing and whatever, but the big boys up in the big league should be being more consistent. So dangerous contact, French.
Okay, no, I like it. I'm on your team as always. Fully, you pay the bills, so I'll agree with you. Do you have any comments from last week that? I love that.
I've only got one comment this week because I had a bit of a rough week with the old poop and cough. So I'll give this a run and see how you go.
G'day, peasants. This is the one and only Manny County Mainer. Look here. Now listen. You guys questioned my abilities to get around last week to spy on you muppets and knobs. 2 words: fair evasion. Pretty bloody simple, really. If I get caught, I just tell them I'm a junkie with a disease and they back away. Little they know I really am, but that's another story. Well, this leads me to this week's Spotterflog. I travelled on that heap of crap metro train from some random place called Tallawong to Castle Towers. But, I was buying my legal and cheap vapes and ciggies from Ram Deep Up Your Butt, my Indian supplier. He's an all-round smelly bugger, but lo and behold, he's got good stuff. And who do I see in the same shop? That Timu Boffin podcaster, the bloke that promised so much, but on arrival he delivers very little and poor quality. Brent. He's trying to collect on his illegal IPL bets. I heard him saying, I back Coley 20 runs. That's your first problem backing Coley. He's used by date past 5 years ago. The poor old Ramdeep had $0 to pay him, so he handed him over his mother and daughter as payment. Brent took him, the lucky bastard. He reckons Kama Sutra will kick him. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, that's it. I thought it'd be short and sweet. One last thing on the footy. Go the Māori and St George, worst side ever. Bye. G'day, peasants.
What? How'd you go with that one, Brent? Is he close to the money there or not?
Bang on.
Where was he?
Yeah, that's his audio.
Why did you drop it, Brent?
Tunnel?
In the tunnel. I think he's got tunnel vision at times.
I think he's got some mental problems, that guy, but he's our only viewer, so
I'll tell you what, he gets around, but doesn't he? He gets around.
Well, as he said, fair evasion, so wow, if only we thought of that.
We'll move on to Vossi's Minute of Madness. Vossi, how's your Minute of Madness going?
Yeah, great. It's over.
All right, well, that will be a pass. Let's get on to next week's games. How does that sound? Does that treat you a little bit better?
Yeah, mate, that sounds good to me.
Oh, okay, great.
Bring it on. How'd we go last week?
Think we had a win.
Anyone 8 out of 8?
Put the multi.
I can't even remember what leg was mine.
Well, I had the expensive one. Fully, have you got the multi or what are you doing?
Are we doing that already, are we?
I don't know.
We'll wait till we go through.
All right, Sharks, Bulldogs, Fizzer. How do you pick this game? We'll start with you, Bren. It's $1.55, the Sharks. You like them?
It's a tough one. I mean, I think 2 massive outs for the Sharks are Brayley and McInnes. they get through a lot of work for the Sharks, and the Sharks have been really unconvincing in the last couple of games. I mean, the thumping of the Tigers was late. Everything else has been really clunky. So, yes, there's a couple out for the Dogs, but I'm going to give the Dogs a chance. I think Cameron McInnes out is just too big.
Okay. Boshy?
With the Sharks, they win one, lose one, win one, lose one. They lost last week. They're going to win this week by 8.
I like it. That's not good theory. Frosty?
I'm going to go the Sharks, but with no confidence. I can't go with the Dogs.
Fully?
Two teams going pretty poor. I reckon it'll be quite an entertaining game. I'll make it entertaining with yelling out abuse after a few 4x golds. I'm going to take the Sharks by 2. Reason being, I think the Dogs are still looking for answers that the media keep throwing at them.
Really hard to go off. I'm going to go Bulldogs by 28.
Wow.
Because it's either going to be a team, it's going to be a blowout. I'm going to go the Bulldogs.
I'm 10 points, which I didn't say. Sorry. 10 points, Dogs.
Don't be sorry, be better. South versus the Dolphins. Dolphins are favourites, still at 80 though. Good price. Bren, like them.
Game of the week. This is an absolute bell ringer. Another one you can't separate for the completely other opposite end of the scale. These are just the two form teams, or excitement teams, I'd say. I'm going to say the Rabbitohs by 2.
Okay. For Vossi?
I really like the Dolphins. They withstood the Dogs last week, and they showed how good they were. I like their halves. Is Mitchell going to play? That's the thing. I don't know. I'm just going to go on that. The Dolphins by 6.
Frosty?
Rabbitohs by 8.
Have you fallen away from the Dolphins? Are you off them completely?
No, I'm just impressed with the Rabbits.
They're
doing well.
You just want to get in that bunny suit, don't you?
It could be a chance this week.
It's up for grabs.
Fully? What do you like?
I'm on the Dolphins wagon. Mainly after last week, Osako scoring and the Dolphins getting the victory. It made me really happy seeing those two come through. So I'm going to say the Dolphins by 8, but it's going to be a try fest.
Yeah, you could be right. You're onto something here. AJ this weekend. So
what a shame.
Someone else is going to have to fall over the line. I do think it will be. What's that word? Lots of points, but I think Dolphins just a little bit more faith in them. That's what I'm going to go with. Maybe
that's big.
42-40. Big game. Saturday, West Tigers, Manly Sea Eagles. Manly $1.36. Bren.
I'm going to stick with Manly here. I'm going to say Manly by 8 points. They'll just be too classy.
When you're ready, Bossy.
I think Manly are the specials of the round. Obviously, no Dewey, but Manly have changed their fullback and the centre around. That's interesting.
Is it good?
It worked last week.
Yep.
Yeah, I just think Manly are going too well. Tigers still got too many outs for me.
Yeah, fair call. Frosty, flying high? We
are, and I'm confident, but they don't want to go in and just think they're going to get the job done. So I'm a bit sceptical because I'm going to be there that we could get our pants pulled down. I hope we don't, for my sake, not for Liz, but I'm tipping Eagles, but I just hope they don't just rock up like we are for Magic Round and going to enjoy themselves and think that they've got the job done. So, yeah.
Fully, you got some hope for the Tigers?
Not really. I think Manly by 10. I think the Tigers are too vulnerable as they're missing too many stars. Are we going to have a bit of a side bet, Frosty? I was thinking we have a bit of a side bet.
We can.
I'm thinking the stakes would come up with who's on top and who's on bottom.
Okay.
You guys have this discussion at home too, don't you?
So that'll be Saturday night then, top of
Yeah, don't worry, French. I'll record it for you. That's all right. You won't miss out.
Thanks. Can you put the GoPro on? I think Manly is morals. I don't know how you even consider tipping the Tigers. Big score, 13 plus, more maybe. Manly. Roosters Cowboys, interesting game. Roosters $1.18, very short. Cowboys missing a few. Bren,
and
what do you reckon?
You've got, Tormalolo, Sonny Luke, and Tom Dearden all out. I just think it's free money Saturday. Roosters by 18.
Vossi, any different?
Yeah, Roosters by 20.
Rusty?
I'm saying Roosters by 18. But, I mean, it could be 50. Depends on how bad the lawn's been chopped up at that stage.
Yeah, they're going all right. What's your name? Fully? Who do you like?
Well, I had the Cowboys have got too many injuries, so I put the Roosters by 12. And if they're paying $1.16, add them in your multi just to bump it up a little bit.
Yeah, why not?
Just for you, Brent.
It's a safe one. I can't see him doing it. So yeah, put the Roosters in. I had a question, can't remember it. Let's move on. Para Eels versus Melbourne Storm. Storm $1.37. Bren?
Go straight to Frosty.
Am I ready to give Melbourne that chance back? No. I think.
Of course you won't, because you're an Eel supporter. You would otherwise.
Hey, we flew up to Townsville, crawled up, slid up the Cowboys' arse, and came home with the 2 points. I'm going to give the Eels another shot. They're going to make up for the mess that they created in round one. Eels by 4.
Yep.
Para play well at Suncorp for some reason.
But just not at Magic Round.
Yeah, I'm actually going to stick with I'm going to pick the Storm.
Okay.
By 10.
Frosty?
He shocked me. Storm by 12. They're back into form. Tigers did it last week, and Eels were so lucky. Eels were so lucky. The Cowboys blew the game that many times.
Yeah, they did.
Errors was 17-4, I think, off top of them. They scraped by. Fully?
I'm back on the Storm, and I think it'll be the Storm by the length of the straight. And if it does get close at any stage, I will deliberately run on and stop any Parramatta players from scoring.
Fantastic. This I want to see.
The hip drop.
Jeez, I hope you're on Addo Carr's side.
I wouldn't be doing a hip drop, Brent. I'd be doing a hip flop.
Yeah, I'm not putting money on Para. 8 point is the start. 8.5.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I think Melbourne might just turn that corner.
Yeah.
Just before we go on to the next game, Sunday. Remember when I said Sam Walker will get halfback for Queensland? Do you reckon he's a chance?
Yep.
We did an out because remember he was illegally hip dropped. I just thought of that earlier, but I was thinking I saw someone today put Cherry Evans in the team. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
They're actually talking about Clifford as well.
Yeah, I dismissed that straight away.
I reckon he's as much chance of being the halfback as Nico Hines is for New South Wales.
Well, who
about
are you putting
Nicarima?
in? Hold on, who are you putting in? Tough guy?
Nicarima's Kiwi.
Yeah, I know.
Do you got an answer?
Who am I putting in? What, for Queensland?
Yeah. Just your half.
Callum Pong.
What? So Munster at 7, Pong at 6.
No, Pong will be 7. It doesn't matter what number they wear. They'll just play either side of the ruck.
I don't like it.
First,
you never do like it because I always prove you wrong.
Where's the fucking kicking game?
What do you mean kicking game?
Oh
no, you need Walker there. Walker, this is his time.
Okay.
Frosty? I've heard enough of you two. Frosty, talk some sense into him.
I said to you, I agree, yeah. Walker's a big chance, but they probably might go with DCE because they like to stick solid and stay safe. So,
but he's a 5'8".
He dropped him. He dropped him last year.
Numbers, it doesn't matter. Yeah, but he needs that win for the first game. Makes him happy.
Did you hear the New South Wales side that got leaked today?
That's
no
load of shit.
Really,
Titans,
we should be doing our side.
Oh my god, you've had all week to ask us.
No, I'm just saying. That doesn't it get picked? When's it get picked? Monday.
Sunday night.
There you go. See, boys.
What?
Doesn't matter. Move on.
Okay. Nice.
Was that your 2 minute of madness? Was it? Yeah. Wow. Not like you to come in late, is it?
You give him free reign off the bench. No impact. Knights. We got the Titans and the Knights. Titans and Knights. Just pick a team. Knights $1.33. Easy money, Bren?
I think so. I think it'll be tighter than expected in those odds.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm going to say the Knights by 12.
I'm with you. The Titans sort of hang in games for 60, 65, and then they sort of lose it at the end like last week. Newcastle to pull away at the end, by 10.
Frosty?
Knights by 6.
Oh, it's a bit closer than I thought, fully.
I got the Knights by 13 plus. I just think their attack, Kalen Ponga especially, playing for a 7 jersey for Queensland, will demolish the Titans.
That you laugh.
Spit it out. Spit it out.
You're right, but you're a knob. Knights by plenty. Easy. Not even think about it. New Zealand.
You can only hope the bye helps the Titans from last week, and
they didn't have the bye last week,
didn't they? Oh, I thought they did.
They played the Roosters.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. There you go.
That's okay. It's all up here, mate. That's why I'm here.
Just another thing on the Queensland halfback.
2 minute of madness is back.
Ponga, they tried him at 6 for Newcastle for a few games and it didn't work. Yeah. So how's it going to work in Origin?
Game's changed.
He'll be wearing 7.
It's touch football now. Come on, mate.
Thanks for the answer, bud.
Welcome.
Who are you looking at?
Ponga will be a great 14 in Origin.
Yeah, agreed.
Right. If they're going to go, we can't spoil the show.
Just on the Ponga.
Again.
Warriors, Brisbane. In Brisbane. Warriors home game in Brisbane, Magic Round.
Should not be allowed. I think, mate, Magic Round, if Brisbane are there, you can't take a home game away from the Warriors and stick it at Suncorp and say, oh, yeah, this is their home game. Weary of the Warriors coming off the bye, but I'm going to give them a chance. I think they win this by 6.
Bossy.
Interesting to see they've started Barnett in the front row and put Ford on the bench.
Yeah.
It's a weird one, but Warriors, they've just got too many good players. The Brisbane got too many out still.
Frosty.
By 6, just.
Wires by 12.
Fully.
I got the Wires by 4. I think their home ground advantage will help them.
Hi, Jason.
You trying comedy now. I've got the Wires by fucking 48. I think that's an easy tip. I just don't think that Brisbane have anything at the moment. They're going worse than a lot of people think. So I think it's an easy tip. The start's only 2.5. I'll be on the minus there. Best game of the round. Oh my God. Penrith Panthers versus the Dragons. Guess the start. Bren?
You got Daniel Atkinson back. Panthers by 42.
Sorry, is Flanagan starting?
Yeah, that reads out.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, Flanagan's back. Yeah, you did mention that. Okay. Voss, you got anything?
If Penrith are fair income and are on, they'll cover the start at half time. I think it's 28.5, or is it more?
Yeah, it's 28.
28. Yeah, that'll be covered at half time if they're fair income. Nathan Cleary will get rested after 60 minutes.
I was going to say that. Frosty?
Panthers by 18. They won't be.
Nah.
Training run.
Yep. Fully. This is game 3. So I'm going to tell you it starts at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Will you be awake? Will you be conscious? Would you stick around for the game?
No.
Probably not, no. I'm on that note, I've got the Panthers, and reason being turnstiles, whatever you want. Whatever you
is that what you're looking at? We waited the whole time to figure out. Those turnstiles are tricky.
I thought I was trying to be funny tonight, but you and you by 48 points has trumped me.
Yeah. Penrith, I don't know if it's going to be.
That's what I mean, yeah.
36, I think. I don't think that'll be too much. But yeah. Okay. We've got a multi. Let's go to the multi. When you're ready, spit them out.
Might do a sharing of the screen if you don't mind, Mr. French.
Just click the button.
Just try and work out what it is. You can see that.
Whoa.
Hey!
So if we have a look, all 6 participants got it right this week. We picked up $1,467. So if I go like this and go,
yep, doing really well.
So yeah, there we go, boys. Well done. We've got some money in the bank for the AGM. I've done a quick rundown on what that will buy us. That'll buy us at the AGM 6 pork buns, some vodka sodas, a couple of Diet Cokes, a spew bucket, some Guzman Gomez on the way home, some data for Frenchie's phone so he can video and record everything. So
I'll need that.
There's 1,000.
And then obviously some of that money will obviously go on an exacta at Toffentine or Shartin very late in the night.
All right, we got some traction for this week. Are we going to double it again?
Yeah.
We're going to go outrageous. Spit them out.
I've gone Jenkins anytime.
Okay, I'll just write it down for reference.
$1.40.
Anyone?
Warriors to win.
Mountie County's got Selwyn Cobbo to score.
Warriors. Cobbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay. I thought he moved to centre. Is he in centres? Don't know.
No.
Frosty, who you liking?
Storm 1 to 12.
1 to. Ooh.
Nice.
You're playing Parramatta.
Yeah, I know, but
Could be 40.
Hey, we said this last week. Let him go. Leave him alone.
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
Brand new on the Warriors. Happy with that? Yep.
Yes, sir.
Friends doing 2 things at once.
Yeah.
I am. I'm trying to find the joke that I had for this week.
Oh, well. I got Manly to win Garfield.
Manly, and I'll take you. I don't even know who I want. Just chuck the Roosters on to buff it up.
Yeah.
That's an easy one.
What are we getting out of that? Like $1.10?
$1.16. $1.18. Okay. I don't think that's too bad.
That's all right. We get that up. That'll get us an extra 6 mini spring rolls at the AGM.
And a piece of lime in my vodka soda.
And those spring rolls will be mistaken for Frenchie's fingers.
All right. Well, we've got all the hard-hitting information out of the way. Let's get on to the jokes.
Yep.
I think Brad needs to kick it off.
Oh,
okay.
I don't have one.
I've been excited about this one. It made me laugh. A man takes his wife away for their anniversary to Jamaica. To add to the surprise, he gets his wife's name, Wendy, tattooed on his penis. When it shrivels up, it only shows WY. On a night out at the Pelican Bar, the man walks into the urinal and glances over to one of the locals and notices he also has WY on his penis too. In excitement, he says, "Hey, mate, is your wife's name Wendy too?" To which the man replies with a cheeky smile, "Nah, man, mine says welcome to the West Indies. Have a great holiday."
Okay, mate.
That's good.
Okay.
That's
bit
good.
long for my liking.
Beat that, boys. Beat
Frosty?
that.
What, the joke or the punchline?
The 30 inches.
Okay, so 3 bodies arrive at the morgue all smiling. A cop asks the coroner, why are they all smiling? The coroner says, the first one died during a romantic moment. The second one had just won the lottery. And the third guy, Paddy from Dublin, struck by lightning. The cop looks confused. Then why is he smiling? The coroner replied. He thought someone was taking his picture.
Good.
Bully, please.
I'll apologise for now. Mine's a bit of a stinker. So, what do you call a spider with 10 eyes? A spider.
That's cute.
It is. He still did well.
Oh my God. Why was Peter Pan always flying? He never lands.
Aha, very good.
Never lands.
I saw what you did there.
What? Quickly Google it. Vossi?
I don't have one. I don't have a job.
Well, we can't finish the
I've
show.
got one
Early
for you.
bird.
You rushed me.
Mm.
Oh my God.
You could have put in your 2 minutes of madness. When
The
you
2
waffle
minutes of
on to some
madness
other-
needs to come back. Needs to a bit more madness and, a lot less interrupting. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, boss.
Well, that will do for the end of the show. Bren's going to kick the show off and say his final thought. Over to you, Bren, when you're ready for the final thought.
My final thought.
Yes.
You could have warned me about this. I've got nothing.
Explain your background.
My background?
Yeah.
My parents were born in India, both of them.
What about your background behind you?
I think he's regarding yeah.
Well,
I couldn't give a shit where your parents are born.
I bet you do, now that I've said they were born in India.
Get that India.
Here we go. Frenchie and Fully. The two blokes here that regardless of what you say or what they say and get wrong, they are always right and everyone else is wrong and they put shit on everyone else. So
totally agree.
Yeah. So more deserving than anything else is this.
You're a bunch of grubs.
Did I do that?
Okay, on that note, good night. Have a great afternoon and go the budget.
Take it too, Fogarty.